This is what the inside of an icy tent looks like. In the cold, Scotty. Cold night, huh?
Yeah.
Here's a happy Scotty. The frozen. Ooh. Yours is worse than mine. I had mine under the flap. Thank goodness the sun's coming up. It's our frosty tent. Oopsie! Sometimes it's an emergency. Good morning. Welcome to another breakfast with flowers and critters, and it feels good to be warm, wouldn't you say?
Yep, it sure does. Yesterday was an interesting day.
Yeah, it was, as you'll see if you watch the videos, rain, snow, really strong winds, wet vegetation, which of course then makes you super cold. Well, yeah, just up and down, and then we had to have this really interesting traverse. Fortunately, the wind was blowing us into the hill. And what did you say about me in that traverse?
You did very, very well. I was thinking 25 years ago, that kind of spot would have probably been really challenging for you, but you did very, very good.
One thing when you're on a hike going one direction, at least you know you don't have to go back. So
you can't go back.
You can't go back. But I am thankful that, so we got wet early, but then we had so much wind, we got dry. And then we set up our tent just in time before the hail and the thunder and lightning started. So
our feet never got dry.
Yeah.
I just want to clarify that.
Well, my feet got dry after I dried them in the tent.
Well, my shoes and socks were wet. Yeah, it was, from my perspective, climbing 1,000 feet or more in probably 30-mile-an-hour winds with pretty much a blizzard at times. Was, I kept hoping we were going to get over the top and get down lower before we had to find the spot for the night, which we did. So. And you can't see right now, but all around us, there's snow on the ground here. Yeah, and of course, when it got clear overnight, and we knew it was going to be beautiful, sunny like this, like it is, then what happens to your tent? Well, it freezes inside and out. So we had ice inside and outside and everywhere. Our shoes were icy. I mean, my bear can was frozen shut. Couldn't even get into the screws to turn it with a quarter and open it.
Yeah, but we think, according to the weather masters, that was it. That we've got good weather on out. Still be a little chilly, but it will be warming up, and pretty soon we'll be wishing it was cool again, probably. Huh.
Yep, each of the next few days is supposed to be just a little bit warmer each day, and pretty much sunny, I believe.
So, we're off like a herd of turtles. Talk to you later. Part reminds us of Oregon. A little up, a little down, a little up, a little down. There's cool rocks all around. Scott's shear decided to keep time. Just left one. Not sure what's going on there.
What are you doing?
Talking. Go much higher than those trees, I think. They always surprise you. Goodbye to this side. And hello to this side. Woo! Oh my gosh, look at this. Jack Daniels. What's that? Tequila? Wow. think I'll take a beer. Okay, I'm going for the 1800 tequila. I know nothing. If this is good, I assume so. Here we go. Whoops. Down the hatch. Very smooth. Ooh, that's good. They also have Jack Daniels. But I think I'll move on to a beer. Now this is Trail Magic. They also left all these cute little containers with hiking thoughts. And this one says, courage, audacity, and revolt will be essential elements of our poetry. F.T. Marinetti, The Manifesto of Futurism.
Yeah.
You have a trail name, or?
We don't, believe it or not. But
Oh.
I've gone by Red Dog before.
Red Dog. How
Yeah.
come?
yeah.
So I don't know why. I just like that. I read a book one time where the character was Red Dog, and I thought that was a neat
Yeah.
nickname. So that's what I go by if I have a name.
Yes, and you guys have been sectioning for how many years?
32 years.
Yeah,
32.
actually I call it segments.
Segments.
Because we don't do a full section at a time.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah, we've done everything. We've trail run part of it.
Oh.
We've day hiked a lot of it too, where we could, and then
we backpacked a lot.
a lot. So we've done all different modes that way.
Yeah.
And this is our 32nd
Yeah, we
year,
started in 1992. I was a mere 41 years old, and I'm 73, and it's getting harder all the time.
It does get harder,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
But easier in the equipment, and you
Right.
spend a lot more money than a through hiker because you're spending every year new equipment comes out that I've got to have this because
Saves
it's
you
lighter.
3 ounces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You're buying air.
That's
yeah.
What was your name?
Mary,
Mary and
Mike?
Mary and Mike. And where do you guys from?
Sacramento.
Sacramento. I grew up in Fresno.
Looks like a lion's head.
Lots of work goes into keeping these trails clear and safe. Charlie, right?
Yeah, right.
Charlie from Germany.
Yeah. Hi.
All
Nice to meet you.
I'm Kim, or Flowers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am hiking the PCT for like 5 weeks now.
Oh.
And I actually started in Oregon and wanted to go into Canada, but yeah, because of all the fires, I decided to not go into Washington, and I took a flight to Reno, and I started at Donner Pass.
That's where we started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I want to hike until, well, at least until Mount Whitney, maybe a little further.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. So
Yeah.
my time frame is until mid of October, so that's the latest I can stay
Right.
here
Right.
because of the visa. Afterwards, I have to need to leave the country, and let's
Yeah.
see how
You'll probably do.
long I
Get there. Yeah.
go on a hike.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Keep meeting you.
Yeah.
Little froggy. Hanging out by the creek. Just a quick little update while Scott is off getting water. He has a pretty sore toe, hopefully not infected, but so rough day again today. But we're trying to get as close as we can to Kenny Meadows North so we can maybe get the 10:30 shuttle the day after tomorrow. And we're going to work out a day off. We're going to say screw you, Alaska Airlines, and get our miles back and then rent a car in Reno and come back the next day. I mean, we get home at midnight either way, pretty much. So it's probably about 12 hours from Reno drive to Yakima, but whatever it is, it's better than sitting in an airport. So, yeah, long day, like usual. It's always a challenge out here. I hope his toe gets better.